100% Carnival. 20 sizzling Carnival classics, all the way from the Caribbean and Brazil. Because when the sun shines, it's party time. Get happy with 100% Carnival. Gila.
New Arthur's Choice Cuts. Delicious meaty pieces in golden jelly.
Cut.
Take 15.
And action.
New Arthur's Choice Cuts. Delicious
Cut.
Take 29.
Action.
New
Cut.
Arthur...
37.
New...
Cut.
56.
Arthur, all right, let's set up the product shop while we got some tins left.
I think he was doing it on purpose.
New Arthur's Choice Cuts. Delicious meaty pieces in golden jelly.
Cut.
St. Ivel baby and toddler yogurt. No added colour, no preservatives, no added sugar. Sweetened only with pure apple juice. St. Ivel baby and toddler yogurt. Pure enough for little angels.
Nestle Cheerios, multi-grain nutrition. Never tasted so good.
Nestle Cheerios, the goodness of corn, oats, rice and wheat in deliciously light crispy O's. When you try them, you'll say...
Multi-grain.
Nutrition
Never tasted
so good.
Told you.
Multi-grain nutrition never tasted so good.
Ready to rock. It's the #1 70s rock album. 40 killer cuts from the most dynamic decade of them all. Hendrix, Queen, The Faces, T-Rex, Meatloaf, Dire Straits. They're all on the #1 70s rock album. A great value double album of hits.
Today. It's Friday. Sticky, yeah. I'm all right, are you sticky all right?
No, I'm okay.
I can see where you spread the deodorant to the white marks of that. Anyway.
Lovely.
Chegwin. Anyway, Chegwin.
It's my dad's birthday and I'm Dannii Behr. I'm Natalie Imbruglia.
And we're the girls from Crazy for You.
Oh, we are crazy. Crazy on the big breakfast this morning. You've got something to say, haven't you?
I do.
Go on.
You lot in Covent Garden, you said you're in our face. Well, where are you?
Hey!
Good morning.
Hi, Dani!
Can we do the big way? The one that you usually do at the start of your crunch sections. Go.
Huh?
Never work with animals, children,
or
aliens. Thank you. What were you saying about your hotel room last night?
That hotel
Complaining.
room. Well, it's just that, you know, it's okay, like, staying with you in your room, like, that all of us have to stay in, but Richard... I mean, really, he snores. It's quite embarrassing.
And he sleeps with his eyes open, I heard.
It's good that they've got 2 toilets in the one bathroom, though.
No, see, that's a sink. There's not 2 toilets. Oh, dear, and I washed my face this morning when I got up.
Oh,
hey, are you not coming to a party afterwards?
I was wondering why I had to push it
Okay.
Well, 1, 2...
Oh, the band!
The band, boys. We've got a top 10 single coming up, live and direct on our stage.
Cool.
The song is called Son of a Gun and it is JX.
Go, let's go, Covent Garden!
It's now time for Pete Smith with the Big Breakfast News and Weather.
Good morning, these are the main stories on Friday the 18th of August. All hope fades for top British climber Alison Hargreaves. As Jackson gets wired, his wife says she wants out. The man they called the world's greatest striker calls it a day. The body of British climber Alison Hargreaves will remain on K2. Confused reports filtering out of the remote region raised hopes that she may have lived through the avalanche, but the climb's only survivor confirmed he'd seen her body on the mountainside. France blames Algerian extremists for the nail bomb attack in Paris, which injured 17 people, among them a British pensioner and a child. The device exploded outside a metro station near the Arc de Triomphe during the rush hour. Just 3 weeks ago, a similar attack killed 7. Pressure is growing on the privatised water companies to pay compensation to customers who are forced to use standpipes. 11 million consumers in drought-hit areas face a £1,000 fine for using hoses, but they won't get a penny rebate for restrictions. Forget silicone, the latest material to be used to make breast implants is soya beans. Researchers say oil from the beans is less likely to be rejected by the body's immune system. Michael Jackson talked to fans across the internet early today, just as the tabloids broke the news that his marriage to Lisa Marie Presley looks over. Mike Taylor takes up the story.
As Michael Jackson stepped out into cyberspace at 3 a.m. this morning, rumours that his wife of just 15 months wants a quickie divorce were running hot off the press. Lisa Marie is furious that he took 2 young boys on holiday to Paris, just as allegations of child sex abuse resurfaced in America. A US magazine published next week says the weirdest marriage in showbiz will end where it began, in a tiny courtroom on the Dominican Republic. But in London early this morning, his loyal fans slammed the story. They say the media have got it in for their hero.
If this is what, people want to read about, if they want to sort of fantasise about how terrible his life is, then they can do that.
He can never win. I mean, the media, if they want, they can print anything and get away with it because they're still going to sell the newspapers in the morning.
Former Take That heartthrob Robbie Williams is ready to take centre stage again. He'll be telling all in an exclusive series of interviews next week when he takes up residence every day on the Big Breakfast bed. The man they called the world's greatest striker, Marco van Basten, has been forced to quit football. 3 times European Footballer of the Year, the Dutch ace hasn't played since 1993. He finally had to admit defeat in his struggle to beat a chronic ankle injury. Mike Tyson weighed in at £220 for Saturday's comeback match against no-hoper Peter McNeely. McNeely attempted to stare down the former heavyweight champ, probably in disbelief that Tyson is earning $25 million from the fight, while he picks up just $700,000. Now the weather, and as the driest summer on record rolls on, it's not rained for 21 days. Milk supplies are drying up as cows struggle to find fresh grass, and bookmakers are sweating. If temperatures hit 100 degrees, it'll cost them £100,000. There's no change today, with the heat waves sizzling on everywhere. Parts of the country will be hotter than Hong Kong, and in the south it's clammier than Calcutta. The top temperature is a scorching 30 centigrade, but air quality in the south is extremely poor. The weekend outlook remaining hot, and it's not going to stop. 8:03, we're back at 8:20. Here's Keith, Dani and Natalie.
Thanks very much, Peter. Is it sticky in your studio?
No, it's very cool here. Nicely
Have you got air conditioning then, have you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, look at us. We've got air conditioning. The door's open. That's how we solve our problems
It's hotter here today than it is in Hong Kong. Well, there you go, a bit of information.
Natalie Imbruglia is here. Join us. For the papers.
I've been reading these papers. There's some great gossip in here.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think about the Jacko thing and Lisa Presley?
I know, that's a bit of a shock to the system, isn't it?
It is actually. She has commented in the papers here. She says, how come Michael Jackson, she's talking about, how come he can find time for other people's children and not mine? Oh. Pressing stuff. More will be revealed. What you got there?
There's a thing here on Jason from Take That about a boil on his bottom.
He had to go to hospital to have it removed. Oh, don't you ever wash your bum, Jason?
How embarrassment.
It says here in the paper, in the Daily Star, in fact, Take That star Jason Orange his a bum nose when his skin-tight shorts made a boil appear on his famous bottom. That's how it happened. What top to Jason, it says, was whisked to hospital under a cloud of secrecy to have the embarrassing growth alarmed.
It's not a secret anymore.
I think I've got a little boil coming up on my back here.
And in this, I've got another thing here in the Daily Star. A guy got bitten by a shark in Florida.
Oh. Hey, there's more to that story because
we had a shark
in one of the papers it said that you can't actually stitch up a shark wound because a shark's bite is so infectious.
Well, we had a guy, last time I was on the Big Breakfast, we had a guy and he'd been bitten by a shark.
Oh, no, wasn't that a lady with a piranha?
Quite common in Australia.
No, it was a guy bitten by a shark, not a lady with a
piranha.
piranha.
Loads of people are being eaten by fish. What do you think it is?
Well, when I got out about my sister's goldfish. That was...
Hey, more stuff on food here. Because the guy's been a little bit naughty. Shopkeeper Fred Usher was fined £600 yesterday for selling a 26-year-old packet of stuffing. The pack so dated from 1969. Fred admitted selling unfit food at his store near Appleton in Cumbria. He's got to pay costs also, 400 quid. Funny story, that. No,
can I just show you the picture?
I noticed you're giggling there.
Keith, I'm just going to show you the photo that all the boys have been waiting for. There you go. The all-star lineup. What's her name? Gina Lee Nolan. She's the new addition to the Baywatch team. I think she looks much better than Pamela Anderson.
Let me
but that's my personal opinion.
She looks real.
Yes. Thank you.
They do look real, actually, don't they? No. I think you're right. I think she's much better looking.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I'm getting a bit bored with hearing about Pamela all the time. All the stories and things.
Yeah.
I mean, I know she's made a fortune from it, you know, but
yeah,
it's a bit mundane, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, but Dani, Natalie,
talking of
have I told you
what's that?
that Robbie Williams is joining the Big Breakfast next week?
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you?
Really? When Robbie Williams left Take That, it rocked the nation. But did he jump? Or was he pushed? Next week, Robbie talks exclusively to the Big Breakfast. Robbie Williams, live and exclusive every day next week on The Big Breakfast.
The brightest show on your television.
Yes, that's it. He's going to be in the house with us every single day next week. And on Monday, I'll be probing him about all the gossip. And every other day after that, he's going to be interviewing other people like Gary Lineker, Denise Crosby from Star Trek. Loads of star-studded people on the show next week.
And you know him?
Yeah? He's a nice guy. He's
Great.
Crazy. He'll be good fun. He'll be good fun. He'll be great fun, Robbie will be. But still to come, Russell Grant is Tina Turner in Stars Undo Their Flies at 8:20. And if Dannii Minogue doesn't sing for us, please, Dani, please, he's going to do it otherwise. But please, Dani, don't let us go through that, okay? I don't think I can handle that.
Well, come on.
But anyway, I think we should go to the grand finale of the Stairway to Stardom competition. So it's back to Covent Garden. Morning, guys.
Covent Garden of a Friday. Please, Dani, please, I'm begging you for the last time. Please sing us a song, please. Tried everything now. Tried absolutely everything.
have to do better
We
than
are
that.
in Covent Garden today. Do you want the good news or the bad news? The bad news is it's the last day of the Eggs on Legs tour.
What?
But the good news is we've still got 54 minutes left of the show. And that is my favourite part of the show. I've had a really good time doing this but over the last few weeks. So it is with a weary heart and reluctantly dragging my heels as I take these steps, because yes indeed, it's time for the grand finale of Stairway to Stardom.
Stairway to Stardom.
Yes, and our special celebrity judges today are none other than Zig and Zag and Uncle Russell. Now, the winner today will not only win the coveted Golden Toaster, but they will also win a week for two at that adventure theme park in Spain. So it's all to play for. So let's go and meet the contestants.
Cool.
Hey.
Week's one winner, Dominic Philpotts from Manchester. Mrs. Josie Smith, his neighbour, said he had a lot of bottle to do it. The Golden Toast is on view in his front window of his house, and he's become very interested in blondes, and he's taking it in his stride. Dominic, your act is
Marilyn Monroe's version of Happy Birthday to the President.
Yes! And how has Stairway to Stardom changed your life so far?
Well, frankly, I think it's made me a star, because the other day at the cinema I got people chasing me for my autograph.
Were you still in the dress?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, well now, here's your last chance to win our final hello of Stairway to Stardom!
Yes! Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Steady, lads, steady, steady. He's got a girlfriend. Okay, over there, Dominic, thank you very much. Contestant number one.
Contestant 2 is week 2's winner, Pete the Feet from Nottingham. His piano fell to pieces after the show when he played for VJ Day, and everybody wanted to sing Cock-a-doodle-doo with you. which could be a record coming out soon. He's sharing his Golden Toast Award with his piano handlers, you know, week on, week off. You've got to share it around, don't you?
That's with Bob and Jeff, yeah.
Could you explain to everyone in London exactly what your act is?
I'm going to play the Big Breakfast theme and the entertainer, but back to front, with my hands, with my feet.
Right, just, you know, the average kind of thing that you do. And how has Stairway to Stardom changed your life?
Well, I've been offered a television show, with a very good company, so you might see that a bit later on.
Big stars on this show. It's now time for Pete the Feet to take the Stairway to Stardom.
Go, Pete, go, Pete, go, Pete, go! La 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 la.
Mind your shorts, mate. Contestant number 2, thank you, Peter. Thank you very much.
Contestant number 3 is week 3 winner, James Bromwich from Bristol, who's been blushing a lot as good-looking cyclists are now waving at him. He said his mother was leaping about the house when he brought home the Golden Toast Award, and people were very jealous of his Big Breakfast name tag when he wore it to the disco on the weekend.
This is true, yeah.
It is sad but true. Explain to everyone what your act is.
I'm doing the Frank Spencer rap, which is my own song.
Yeah! And how long have you been practicing this?
For quite a while, and I've got my own CD now, so...
Your own CD. Has this been selling wildly on the streets?
Since my appearance on the Big Breakfast is selling like hotcakes.
And where is this selling?
Anywhere, churches, ice cream vans, anywhere where I can...
Right, well, it's now time for you to take your Stairway to Stardom. Get Frankie!
I've got no shy now. My name is Frank and I'm here today to teach you how to rap in the Spencer way. All you need is a black beret and make sure that your aim goes grey. If you do not like my style, I'll be out of here in just a while. But if you think that I am good, I'll teach you how to rap like a rapper should. Spencer, king of the rapping scene, rapping machine like he's 17. Spencer, I had a bit of trouble. Everybody here shout Spencer. Spencer! Everybody here shout Spencer! Spencer! My people, I love you all.
Thank you, Frank. He didn't strip the first time, thank you very much. I don't know what Betty would say about that, but that is contestant number 3, Frank.
Contestant number 4, our last contestant for the week, and winner of week 4, Martin Lucas from Newquay. His phone hasn't stopped ringing since he won, and he's thinking about going 100% professional. The people in the local bank where he works are very pleased when he won, and he thinks they might want to borrow his Golden Toast Award for an afternoon or two. Tell us what your act is.
It's the two Michaels experience, Michael Crawford and Michael Jackson.
Oh boy, and how's Stairway to Stardom changed your life?
Well, I've been told if I win the show today, there's a concert planned on the 7th of September in Newquay. Full concert.
Brilliant, 100% professional. It's time to take your Stairway to Stardom.
We make the music of the night. She's got no flat top, she's got, come on, Opus 1, and she got early 1, and she got spinal crack, and she got 1 and 1 is 3. Woo! Got to be good looking, cause she's so hard to please. Woo!
Thank you, we've got Michael Experience. That makes up our quartet of talented acts. Let's move over to our celebrity panel now for the verdict. Russell, you'd agree a high standard of acts there?
We thought it was so high, we're high on it, aren't we, Zig and Zag?
Yeah. Guys, what do you reckon?
Well, we think, Zig and Zag and I just had a quick confer, and we think Uncle Frank Spencer.
What do you think? Uncle Frank Spencer! Well done, mate. James, can you collect your award? So, all right, mate, all right, okay, don't get carried away.
I love you all.
Here's your Golden Toaster Award.
Golden Toaster Award, mate, and you've won a trip to
57
Spain.
people competing. You are 1995 extravaganza winner. Let's go to stardom.
We'll have to get him back next year to open the event.
A holiday to Spain.
Get away.
Well done, mate. OK, the question about the clip is, who is this vintage soul singer? But remember, don't phone Frank.
Oh, no, I don't. What have I got to... What?
It's just for fun.
It's just for fun. I'm getting confused.
Nestle Cheerios, multi-grain nutrition. Never tasted so good.
Multi-grain nutrition. Never tasted so good.
Nestle Cheerios, the goodness of corn, oats, rice and wheat in deliciously light crispy O's. When you try them, you'll say...
Multi-grain
nutrition.
Never tasted
so good.
Told ya.
When you're doing GCSE maths, your hands would be much better off using the TI-80. Texas Instruments, mathematics made easier.
The Sylvanian family's nursery treehouse is the best place for babies to play in the whole of Sylvanian Woods. Sylvanian families and their nursery treehouse. It's a wonderful world.
Hi, and welcome to the beach where McCain oven chips work out to become healthier chips. And hey, these guys are serious. Not only are they prepared in sunflower oil, but each hunky specimen contains less than half the fat of a fried chip. Just 5%. Wow. Read it and weep, fat boys. And McCain chips are cut from real potatoes, so they're totally dreamy in the taste department, too.
Most excellent.
McCain Beefeater, Crinkle, and Straight Cut Oven Chips. With only 5% fat, they're healthier chips.
They're rude.
Take a break.
They're crude.
Sucks.
But hey, they're family. Casper.
He's discriminated against because he's a victim of crime. He's discriminated against because he drives a powerful car. For an open-minded view of car insurance, call Swinton on 0800 600 700 now.
Hello, baby. Welcome to the American Diner. 40 great American classics. Balls of fire. Let's twist again, like we did last summer. They're all on the American Diner, and it's in the stores now.
What's greased lightning?
It's the Milky Bar Kid.
Go for your bars, kid.
The Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough. The best is good enough. The creamiest milk, the whitest bar.
Milky Bars are on me!
Nestle Milky Bar.
When about your top back a big time and beat nothing but the nation. With that party, with that party.
Yeah! And the question about the clip was who's that vintage soul singer? And the answer is James Brown.
You ready to take it to the bridge?
Uncle Russell, what?
Oh, hello, Zig and Zag.
How
you know,
are
I
you?
love coming to see you, and all these people love Zig and Zag, don't you?
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
They think you're marvellous
Thanks a
now.
lot.
But the thing is, why have you got me on here today? Because you keep being nasty to me, you two, you know.
No, Uncle.
Not really.
We're here just to apologise to you.
Yeah, we just wanted... But, well, it's a funny thing, right? But if you want to apologise to Uncle Russell, then why were you picking out all those awful bits of video from the big
I know.
breakfast? Of him in his pants and stuff.
Those bits of video that are going to come up on VT now, you mean? That Uncle Andy's going to roll. Oh dear.
Show us your pants! Pants!
Oh, look, chubby tug. Move over, darling, I like it too much.
Rig and Zag, that's a terrible thing to put everyone...
And there was that other one as well, Zag.
No, look, Uncle Russell, it's a complete accident that clip wasn't supposed to be on this morning to embarrass you.
Some accident, I'm off.
No, Uncle Russell, no!
Uncle Russell, come back!
No, Uncle Russell, I'm sure there's some clip, something nice that we could show to, you know, of Uncle Russell.
What was that other clip? The one of him as Tina Turner? You better play the best.
Anyone I've ever met. Oh, now come on.
What,
you made me do that. I'm off.
Uncle Russell.
Uncle Russell, we're sorry.
Look,
we're really
everyone
sorry.
loves you doing our homage to stars in their eyes.
Yeah.
Call stars and do their flies. And we would like, I mean, if Covent Garden would like to see Uncle Russell being Tina Turner once more time.
No.
You see, they would.
They would. They'd love you to do Tina Turner.
Uncle Russell.
What's this?
Would you do Tina Turner if we give you this nice badge?
What does it say on it?
Would you stay?
It says very best uncle.
I'm Zig and Zag's very best uncle.
Yeah. Oh, please
All right,
stay.
Then. Bang it on.
Cool. Russell Grant's going to be Tina Turner in 3 minutes' time.
3 minutes. This is.
But now it's time for Peter Smith of the Big Breakfast News and Weather.
Yeah.
Uncle Pete.
Go, Pete.
Top stories. The organisers of the expedition to K2 say there's absolutely no chance of finding British climber Alison Hargreaves alive. She was caught in an avalanche on the world's second highest peak. 6 of her team members are also believed to be dead. The world's oddest marriage could be over, with reports this morning that Lisa Marie Presley wants to divorce Michael Jackson after just 15 months. She's furious that Jackson ignored child sex abuse allegations that recently came back to haunt him and took 2 boys on holiday to Paris. Hurricane Felix remains off America's east coast, but it's ripping the heart out of the tourist industry. Battered resorts say they're losing millions of dollars every day. Police are enforcing the law that's closed hundreds of miles of beach in Florida. Now the weather, and the heat wave isn't letting up. Sunshine everywhere and not a drop of rain to speak of. Air quality is extremely poor in the south and temperatures will hit a sizzling 30 centigrade. And it may be scorching here, but in Chile it's the coldest it's been for half a century. Snowstorms have left 100,000 people without power, while more than 300,000 sheep and cattle have frozen to death. 8:23, here's back to Keith, Dani and Natalie.
Oh, it's a little baby sheep.
Peter.
Well, it's sad.
It is. Anyway, in 5 months' time it will be cold here, won't it?
It certainly will be.
Yeah, so enjoy the heat.
Can I just tell everyone?
What?
Do you like my new shoes?
Are your feet sweating?
No, not at all. I've got my little sockets underneath them, but I reckon these are going to be hotter than the shoes that were hot last year.
Oh, right.
Without mentioning any names, but do you like them? Do you think they're cool?
They're not in this country, are they?
You can't get them here yet, but they will be here in a couple of months, so... Exclusive.
Hey, but we got some sad news now.
What?
Because it's the final egg coming Covent Garden.
We're psycho.
Please, Keith, don't. You're cutting me up, mate. You're cutting me up. It's a difficult moment for me and Dani, but yes, indeed.
Snap out of it!
Thank you very much. I wasn't expecting that. It is indeed time to play for the final time. Cock-a-doodle, do it! Who's going to Spain?
Yeah!
It's time to go to Psycho Camp.
Psycho!
Who wants to go to Spain?
Hello. We've got to choose 2 people out of the audience to go to Spain. Richard's totally dumbfounded.
Yes, indeed. We are going to choose them. Let's ask Keith and whoever else now, Dani as well.
And Natalie and
Natalie. Natalie's my name, Richard, yeah? Natalie's
okay, Natalie, it's all yours.
Okay.
Let's have the target. There we go.
Where do you want to go?
Left.
Down.
Down. Down.
Right. Down. Go to the hat on.
Here we go.
Down.
You, sir, you are contestant number 1. Please come up to the stage now, but we still need contestant number 2.
I love their faces. They're hilarious.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Left. Down. Okay. Right. Keep going.
Right.
Stop.
Yes, there, the lady in the red. Yay!
Sir, you are our second contestant, both of you will be playing for a trip to Spain very shortly in our fantastic competition, Cock-a-Doodle-Doo!
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Russell Grant is Tina Turner? Hit the music!
Let's go!
Hit it, boys!
Any second now! Turn the button on!
Press play!
The yellow
music
button!
Play!
And it will come on any
music
second
play!
now!
And now!
Simon,
and
come on!
now! And what do you mean Russell can't get into the costume?
What do you mean?
What do you mean it's too tight?
Put some margarine on him!
Maybe some butter, yes! That's it, that's better!
Oh, look at that!
Oh, blimey! But do you really want to see Russell Grant? Do you really? No! All right, let's do it! Woo! Yeah! Are you ready? Burn, baby, burn! Woo! Burn, baby, burn! Right! Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! Burning!
2 types of pride. 100 stories high. People get loose now. Down from the roof, I tell you. Folks screaming. Out of control. Really entertaining. When the boogie started to roll, I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. It's going burn, oh, burn, it's going burn, oh. Going burn, oh, burn, baby, burn. It's going burn, oh, burn, baby, burn. Burn that mama down, burn it. Woo! It's going burn, oh, burn, baby, burn. Burn that mama down, baby. It's going burn, oh, burn, baby, burn. Burn that mama down. Woo, woo, woo! Burn, baby, burn. Russell Grant! Everybody, let's hear it for Uncle Russell! Burn, babies, burn.
Yeah, burning, baby! Now the question about the clip is...
What are these boys tuning into? But remember...
Don't phone! It's just
What's going on? What's happening? Hey, watch it! Freeze! Freeze! What is it? It's not from China. It's not from Earth. Wow. What? You know what this is?
Have a cool break. Have a new Kit Kat ice cream.
I like to ask the best of myself and of my cereal. That's why I choose Shredded Wheat Bite Size. It has no added salt and no added sugar, just 100% whole wheat. Start the day the best possible way, and the rest is easy. Well, almost. Nestle Shredded Wheat and Bite Size 2. There is no better cereal.
Silver, the debut album from Moist. Including the smash hit Push. Silver, the dazzling album from Moist. Get it now.
And to my family, I leave the sum of £9.99, so that they may enjoy dinner in my honour.
It can't be legal. The KFC family feast. 8 pieces of chicken, fries, barbecue beans, coleslaw, and a family dessert. All for just $9.99.
And the rest of my multi-million-pound fortune I leave to Elsie, my beloved cat.
KFC makes a meal a feast.
Wow. What? You know what this is? It's a signal from another planet. Who knows how strong this antenna is? If it picked up China, why not?
Wait, if he's right, we'll all get A's.
The way I figured, the closest sun that can support a solar system like ours is 10 light years away.
You mean this signal was transmitted from another planet?
Yeah, good morning. Welcome back to the Big Breakfast. It's for Friday, and it's the 18th of August, and it's my daddy's 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Dad! Happy birthday, Daddy! And the question about the clip was, what were the boys tuning into? And the answer was the TV pictures of another planet. And that was a clip from Fine Tuning, one of Steven Spielberg's amazing stories, which is on BBC One at 2:40 p.m. But still to come, it's the last ever Eggs and Legs tour today, so we're all rather sad. But don't fret, because we're going to be showing you a little compilation of all the best things that have happened over the last 4 weeks. But now, for all those Take That fans, here's the hottest news around. When Robbie Williams left Take That, it rocked the nation. But did he jump? Or was he pushed? Next week, Robbie talks exclusively to The Big Breakfast. Robbie Williams, live and exclusive every day next week on The Big Breakfast.
The brightest show on your television.
Yep, you can see him next week.
Hey!
Hello.
Robbie might be on The Big Breakfast, but Cheggers is here too. Dannii, I'm going to burn some rubber this morning.
Oh, wait.
I am talking some real hot stuff. I am chewing the ground on my motorbike here. Hang on a minute. Sorry, who should put that there? What?
It's not for you, silly. It's Lark's bike.
Oh, it's Lark's! You better put the tiger in your tank.
Of course she is. What's the listen later?
I don't know, you tell me.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Basically, they are all the way from sunny Southampton. It's the youngest motorcycle display team in England. Their ages range from 5 to 15, and you can see them at the Brighton show tomorrow. So let's hear it for the Tigers.
Yeah! Here come the guys in action. As we say, they've come all the way from Southampton to be here with us. Youngest motorcycle display team in England. And this is Paul Hatch. Are you a top rider?
Yeah.
Do you know your stuff? What sort of things you get up to? What sort of stunts do you do?
Things like jumping cars, jumping through fire, crossovers.
Gosh. Does it make you nervous jumping through fire? You're a little bit worried about that the first time you did it?
Yeah, the first time I did it, I think it made everyone nervous because, like, the flames were going straight across you. And
right. It gets a bit hot and under pressure there, does it? So how far afield do you travel? Do you go all over the country or do you just stay in the south?
Yeah, we got to Birmingham and London a lot, and so we go a long way.
Right, and how long have you all been together then?
I've been in it 2 years and the team's been running a long time, so...
Right. And what's the best thing about being in a motorcycle team like this? What do you enjoy about it?
You get to do different things. You get to, like, go to Chesington every year, and you go to a little fun track and...
Right.
Sort of things like that.
Right, well I can see a sort of a variable type of bikes. You've got all different kinds here. What sort of bikes do you ride? What sort of cc litre-wise are they?
You go from like one like that to like up to a 125.
Right, and is this a 125 here?
Yeah.
All right, look, I'm going to take part this morning. I'm joining in on it. So look, I've got my old stick mic here. And what's your name here, sir?
Lloyd.
Lloyd, how long have you been with the team, Lloyd?
I've been at 5 years now.
So you know exactly what you're doing and what you're up to?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you want me to do?
Well, you can just stand on the bike, whatever you feel happy with. Yeah?
Well, no, I don't feel happy about it, but I'm going to try it.
All right.
Okay, I've got all the gear on. Can you just do my little thing under there so I know what I'm doing? Can I just say that these guys know what they're doing. As you've just heard, Paul's been with the team for about 2 years. You've been with the team for 5 years. They're professionals. They know what they're up to. So don't try this. You know, don't just get the dad's bike out and have a go. Leave it to the guys that know what they're doing. Or maybe join the Tigers. Okay, am I all done?
Not yet.
Okay, smashing. Right, what am I going to be doing? Just standing on the bike?
Yeah, more or less.
And how fast are you going to be going, mate?
Not fast.
Are you worried about me? Okay, brilliant. Right, I've got to stand on the bike. I've got to go on backwards. So, yeah, look at this. You ready? Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, hey, slowly. You said slowly. Slow down. Oh, hey. Oh! Hey, that's not easy. Hey, we could have done that on a bit of tarmac, you know. Yeah, yeah. Hang on. Do you know what? Dear me.
Keith,
the guys are very brave. Yes,
right.
I'm okay. I don't think I'd do that twice. But thank you very much for being with us. Big thank you to the Tigers. Thank you to you, Paul.
This little one is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. That's the mascot there. Anyway, the question about the clip is, where is John McLean taking his car? But remember, don't phone. It is just for fun. Thank you.
But Wall Street is south! Man, stop yelling at me. I got a bad headache. And the best way south is not 9th Avenue. It's through the park. Oh, dear. I told you the Park Drive is always jammed. I didn't say Park Drive.
Summertime Soul. 20 smooth summer sounds. Featuring Desiree, Boyz II Men, Eternal, and Soul to Soul. Plus R. Kelly, Michelle Gale, Jodeci, and much more. On Summertime Soul. The seductive sound of summer.
You'll love my bubble works. It's simply bursting with fun. Fun, fun, fun.
Smooth.
Now that's what I call smooth. Now that's what I call smooth.
There's nothing smoother than a pot shot from Munch Bunch.
Yo!
With the power of nature. Naturel Plus feels that much fresher. Naturel Plus. Feel fresh all day.
Somewhere in Sylvania Woods live the Sylvanian families. A wonderful world where friendly giants want to play all day. Where there's always plenty to do and always something new. Where all the Sylvanians live in beautiful houses and where lovely things happen every day. Sylvanian families. It's a wonderful world.
In paradise, they say the coconut tree is a gift from the gods to the lazy man. He can sleep in its shade, and when a nut falls, he can drink its milk and eat its fruit. But for some, even this is too much like hard work. Bounty. Rich, moist, tender coconut. The taste of paradise.
Let's head through the park.
I got him, Connie. He's taking the scenic route.
Get it away!
Needs
a bit of brasso on that door, you know, needs a bit of a polish.
clean. Toby, you going to clean it after us? Yeah.
Okay. Welcome back. The question about the clip was, where was John McLean taking his car? And the answer was literally for a spin in the park, and that was a clip from the Bruce Willis latest film, Die Hard with a Vengeance, which I can't wait to see.
Do you like that sort of a film?
Oh, I do. I like all the action-packed stuff, the Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know. So on Friday nights, I sit there with a chicken tikka, get an Arnold Schwarzenegger film out, and I sit there and I love my Friday evenings. All right, I don't know whether you've heard, but Robbie's going to be in the house next week. Robbie Williams. But also, we welcome back a very good friend of ours. Yes, it's the return of Super Hints.
Next week on Super Hints.
Good morning, I'm Alexandra Bastido, and this is Fanny 1, and this is Fanny 2, and we're going to give you a very smelly hint about ferrets.
I'm Anthony Simmons-Gooding,
I'm going to tell you about a sweet-smelling way to recycle your pencils.
I'm Julie Johnson, and I'm going to tell you how to give knobbly elbows the elbow.
I'm Daphne Ledward, and I'm going to tell you how a ripe banana could be the answer to your gardening problems.
Fantastic,
Entertainment
fantastic.
all the
More
way.
Super Hens. Well, we're still in Covent Garden today. Yeah, we've got Zig and Zag. They're live over there. Also, in just 2 minutes' time, we'll be playing Cock-a-Doodle Do It, and someone could be winning another trip to Spain. And just before 9, our very own Dannii Minogue will be singing for us in front of the whole nation. And if she doesn't, then he's going to.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Look,
Dannii,
look.
please,
Hang on,
Dannii,
just a minute,
please.
folks. I thought I might do. Oh, well, what's my soul? What's wrong?
No, how about...
I want some No, how about... Oh, the sun has got his hat on.
No, Dannii, I am begging you, okay? I will
Don't you
get
like
down on
those
my
numbers?
hands and knees, Dannii. Please, we beg you. No, please. Over to you, Covent Garden.
I don't know.
The crowd aren't happy, mate. They said, oi, Chegwin, no. But let's go over to Dannii, actually. Dannii, please, I'm begging you, for the last time. I take back everything I said about your singing. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to throw away your greatest hits compilation. Please sing for us, please.
Dannii!
Please, Dannii, please.
Dannii!
Okay.
Yes, he's going to sing! Okay, now it's time to play Cock-a-Doodle Do It. Let's go and meet the contestants. Over here we have Tanaz. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Tanaz? That's a bit of a strange name, isn't it? How did you come across that one?
It's Iranian.
It's a what?
It's Persian.
Persian? Oh, right, so but you're local, though? You've lived in England?
I live in England.
Where do you live?
Benchley.
No, where exactly do you live?
North Benchley.
No, what, no, it's all right, okay, we won't go into that now. But put your hat on, quick. Because what we want from you, Tanaz, is a bit of a lucky cluck to start the game off. Oh, go on in.
Cluck!
Good luck. Yeah, great. Contestant number 2, Lee.
Lee, our second contestant, second chicken from Hertfordshire. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
You're doing a lot of dancing before, and he's limbered up. He's ready to run and hurl his sausage into the audience. Put your head on, Lee, and give us a lucky cluck, a big, loud one, because you could be going to Spain. Cluck! All right, we're ready to play Cock-a-Doodle Do It! Yes!
Yes, Cock-a-Doodle Do It for the very last time. Here are the rules.
Stop it.
They take one of these balls out of this thing, like so,
That you just
and they
sat
sort of
on.
go down here, and they get the sausages, and they chuck a beer, and they throw the sausages out, and they go in those pans over there. Hello, pans people! There's pans people, they're ready, they're our panhandlers for today. So they've got 1 minute to get as many sausages in those pans as they can. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, Lee, we want you to go to Spain. Hurl your sausage! Come on, guys, get in the saucepan.
Come on, Tanaz.
Run, Lee, run!
Randy Crawford did a song about you, didn't she? Tanaz.
Hurl it, we've got
simple,
one sausage in the yellow
born
pan.
in a world
None in
where
the red
love
pan.
survives. Tanaz.
Oh, it's
Come
a
on.
tiebreaker.
It looks pretty
More
even, Stevens,
sausages
to me.
heading towards the pan.
How many have you got,
Lee,
Dani?
come on!
Danster, how many have you got so far, Dan?
We've got
None.
one each in
One
each
each?
pan.
I've got 2 in mine
No
now.
hiding the sausage. Throw it back to the pan, please.
Quick,
Come
not much
on,
time left,
throw
not much
the
time left.
sausage.
The last few seconds of Cock-a-Doodle Do It for 1995.
Throw the sausage.
Come on!
Throw it.
Come on, yellow!
Quick.
2,
2.
1. Oh, boy.
Well, that was athletic stuff there, and I'm
I have to
anticipating
say
high
there was
scores.
some cheating going on down
Was
the
there?
front. Someone was trying to grab the sausage and stuff it up their chops.
As you do. So what's your final score then, Dani?
Final score in the yellow pan is 5 sausages, Lee. Well done.
5 in the yellows. How many in the reds?
Oh, tiebreaker question.
Good. Okay, Phil, quickly while I just think of a tie-break question. All right, yes, indeed, I have the tie-break question. In you come, guys. First person to come up with the answer gets a chance, take a chance on a chicken. Ready? First person to shout the answer. Who is guest presenting on the Big Breakfast next week? Yes, Lee was there first. Robbie had to take that. Commiserations to Naz. Thanks for playing, Robbie.
We need
Not
our
Robbie.
headline,
Lee, step this way,
Barry.
mate. I'm getting all confused now. Barry, get out of the
You
way.
have a chance to win a holiday to Spain now, but to do that, you have to have some fun and put your hand up a chicken's bum and choose chicken number 1 or chicken number 2. Which one will it be, Lee?
Number two.
This is our last time playing the game. Which one's it going to be? Quick. Choose.
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay, number 1 it is.
Number 2.
Number 1 it is.
Told you. Should have gone for number 2.
It's a very tense moment.
It is.
Lee.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Lee has won a deluxe frying pan.
No, wait. Time out. This is the last day of the Eggs on Legs tour. Do you think we should give them the holiday anyway? Holiday is yours, Lee. There you go, mate. Well done. Thanks for playing. That's Cockadoodle do it for another year. Hurrah! 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 What's coming up now, Dani?
Keith is in the studio.
We certainly are. We're here with Natalie. I was just don't go away. Stay there for a moment. Just talking to Natalie about roadshows because you've been out and about and things.
Yeah,
haven't
I
you?
used to do tours.
Do you like big crowds?
I do actually.
Yeah. Well, our record crowd.
Hi everybody.
Our record crowd has been about 10,000 people, isn't it? Our biggest crowd, Richard.
Yeah, pretty close. We thought just counting the final numbers out. I'll come back to you in the official figures later.
So have you guys enjoyed yourselves this last month?
Oh, loved it. Absolutely loved it. It's been fantastic.
What do you reckon the highlight of the whole tour for you two has been?
Probably. What was it for you, Dani?
For me, it was seeing John Major in a chicken suit running around throwing his sausage.
I think for me it was falling over on my bottom in front of my family and all my friends in Birmingham.
You fell over.
I remember that. Hey, well, I'll tell you what, we can have a look at some of the best moments of the tour, and here it comes now.
For the first time, here it is. It's live. It's Eggs on Legs.
Welcome to the first day of our Eggs on Legs tour in 1995.
Good morning, Blackpool! Get ready up! Hello, Glasgow!
Okay, 10 seconds. What do you got to say?
One thing we object to most strongly is this sort of roadshow, which is absolutely disgraceful. The dancing is disgraceful. And your references to things like sausages.
Don't stop it, Spain!
Hang on down, it's time to play, cause Eggs on Legs is coming your way from north and south and east and west. This is the show that cuts the best, the shake your leg, rise and shine.
What a great tour.
Oh, I want to go and talk to Dani again.
Yeah,
Dani,
cool.
are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Hi there.
I'm just laughing because we watched Richard fall over twice.
I'm just so cut up and distressed about it all.
I'm with you because... Can you hear me, Dani?
Yeah, I can, Dani.
Okay, I just want to confirm with you because I've been worried all morning that we're going to have to resort to listen to Keith singing.
No,
so please, please tell me you're going to sing for us. Go on. We're begging you now.
Say no!
Say yes! Yes! So that's a confirmation then?
Pardon?
That's a
Is that
confirmation.
a confirmation?
That is, yes. It's a yes.
What do you know? Wait a
I'm
minute.
sure if they'd
He's
asked
all
the
upset
audience.
now. He's all upset now. Dani, what are you going to be singing for us?
I think I should sing a song that's been a bit of an anthem, and it's called This Is It.
Oh! What do you reckon, everybody?
This time I know it's for real.
Good one, Cheggers.
Steady, Keith. Steady, mate.
I'll only do it if Cheggers dances in the studio like that.
No,
He
don't
will
say that. Don't say things like that, Dani.
All right, well, we'll see you later on. Dani, you go off and prepare.
Great sports, aren't they? Well done, Rich and Dani. Cracking tour.
I'm so glad she's doing it. You don't know how much it makes me. Anyway, now the question about the clip is, how many bands have we featured on the Eggs and Legs tour? But remember, don't phone. You're putting me off. Don't phone. It's just because he's not singing now.
Rear suspended.
Nemesis at Alton Towers. Sit back. It's fright time.
After eating, dentists agree plaque acid weakens tooth enamel, but chewing Orbital Wrigley's Extra stimulates saliva, which fights plaque acid and helps strengthen teeth against decay.
After years of waiting alone, he's finally getting an afterlife.
Yes! Yes again, bone bag!
Casper.
A unique power center that drives 4 easy-to-use tools. Real Power Workshop helps you shape and cut balsa wood without cutting your fingers. Follow our plans to drill, sand, turn and cut. Or use your imagination, whatever you want to make.
Real Power Workshop!
Start the day the wrong way, and hunger might catch up with you. Hunger strikes! But start with Shreddies, and each one is packed with layer upon layer of whole wheat that keeps hunger locked up till lunch. Shreddies and Frosted Shreddies keep hunger locked up till lunch.
Inside the crisp shell of Galaxy Minstrels, there's a milk chocolate center so silky and smooth. With every one, you just melt away. Of course, it doesn't last forever, but you can always have another one. Melt away for a moment with Galaxy Minstrels.
Fruit corner from Muller. How can you behave yourself with something so wicked? From Muller, who else?
The new Activator GS by Raleigh.
Indeed. Good morning to you. It's almost all over, as they say in football. It is Covent Garden. Here we go. How many bands have we featured on the Eggs and Legs tour? The question about the clip. 22 and JX were the 22nd. Thank you very much to Zig and Zag today. Thank you to everybody here at Covent Garden. You had a good time. Thank you. But now she's agreed to step in and save the day. Thank goodness, and stop keep from singing. Here she is singing This Is It. Dannii Minogue! there, you can sing.
Thank you. I'm so glad you danced with me on that
Thank
one.
you very
I've been
much,
looking
Dave. Thanks for
forward to
everything
that.
these last 4 weeks of life.
Thank you to over 100,000 people that have joined us.
Because
Over
Barry,
the
the
top of
Legs.
Eggs on Legs. Woo!
Thank you to everyone, all the bands, all the people who got involved, absolutely everyone, all the celebs. We've had a brilliant time these last 4 weeks. Have you enjoyed yourselves? That's it from us. Here's Peter Smith with the Big Breakfast News and Weather.
Closing headlines. It's emerged in the last few minutes that British climber Alison Hargreaves may have led a team to their deaths on K2. It's been revealed that she insisted on pressing on despite appalling weather conditions. Expert climbers say they might still be alive if they had stayed put. The world's weirdest marriage may be over, with rumours that Lisa Marie Presley is divorcing Michael Jackson. She's furious Jackson took 2 young boys to Paris despite renewed allegations of child sex abuse. The unlikely pair have been married for just 15 months. Forget silicone, the latest material to be used to make breast implants is soya beans. Researchers say oil from the beans is less likely to be rejected by the body's immune system. Now the weather, and the heat wave isn't letting up. Sunshine everywhere and not a drop of rain to speak of. Air quality is extremely poor in the south and temperatures will hit a sizzling 30 centigrade with more hot weather predicted for the weekend. That's it from us. We'll see you on Monday.
Peter, have a nice weekend, mate. Enjoy yourself and top up that time. A very big thank you to everyone in our house. And a special thank you to Natalie, who's been with us all day.
Thank you for having me.
Really do appreciate that.
Take care.
Got a corking week next week, haven't we?
We've got fantastic. We've got Robbie Williams from Take It. On Monday, I'll be quizzing him, and he'll be telling us exclusively why I left Take That. On Tuesday, Robbie's going to be in the boudoir talking to Shane Ritchie on the bed. And on Wednesday, he'll be talking to Hollywood heartthrob Stephen Baldwin. Thursday, he'll be talking to Gary Lineker. Friday, Denise Cook. Oh, it's so many
It's
stars.
all happening
so
here.
Many stars.
Hey, can I also say a very big thank you to everybody on the Legs on Legs tour, all the crew and the sound people down there, and especially thank you to Dani and Richard. We'll see you next week. Goodbye!